Alright, we got some more turns. Let's play some games. Okay. So, when dwarves run out of units, they can't hurt you much more. And so this brings him down to one gunner and one annihilator, and I'll have both a wave and a haunch for each one, and a crap ton of units. So, take out that gunner for free. Yeah, it's annoying that I give up the shield, or the spike shield, but we got another one. He's only at one drill. And I've just gotta... I only need to kill 2 units. There's only 2 units that he has that can hurt me. There are a lot of offense to deal with both, so hopefully I don't mess this up, because I'm in a really dominant position here. Kevin. I think Kevin has goofed. Not exactly sure what he thought was going to happen by doing that move. But I will just get rid of that poisoner right away, and also lock down his sword tile. And I'm pretty sure that without a dragon, he can't kill his Windblade. I don't even think he can KO the Windblade without a dragon, let alone stop it. No, he could KO it if he swords the Windblade, if he swords his own Windblade. Let's go back to this game. I kind of want to just like force him to stop it. I'm not sure if it... no, there's no need to get too crazy here. I'm already crushing face. No need to go off the deep end. There we go, got a sheep turn. Alright. Yeah, I'm starting to get nervous about this game, because now you've got the sword and poisoner running around, which actually, it's not... It still takes forever to kill the shadow, but it is like a legitimate offensive threat. And I feel like this game is going to have like a wonky ending, because he still can't really attack into me. But, this could come down to like a crystal crystal game, essentially. Just do something like totally stupid like that. Do you have any units left? Just got one blade. Yeah. I'm not ready to do that yet. He's like stuck in that corner, and I feel like I'm never going to be able to kill this crystal, and he's never going to be able to attack me. But he might be able to chip away with a poisoner maybe, but I don't know how he's ever going to stop anything. We'll see. This game's going to get stalemate-y. I can't pre-move him because of that shield. That shield is annoying. Not sure if that was right or not, but we'll see. Oh, this is the leak game. Okay. Gotcha. So he's gonna try and crystal kill me now. Yeah, left. But it needs to win this game. Hmm. I think my only hope of this game is upgrade a bunch of stuff, double supercharge this pyro, and then yeah, basically double supercharge the pyro. And then just go wreck a bunch of face. Like this maybe? Anyway, like I want to get rid of that shield, just to force a trade if he goes crazy on my units. I really can't afford to lose his pyro. He's got all these shields left on the board. He's only got one helm though. So just diving the pyro right now for him would be pretty strong. No, I don't have to do that. That's like actually dramatically smarter. Yeah, I like that. So more upgrade units and Interesting. Almost. I'm kind of okay with this, though. Because that's one less engineer. So I have one shield left. Lose an axe thrower. Stinks. Sure. I'd like to keep that chieftain away from the let's just stomp him. Let's get rid of him entirely. I don't need that. Don't need him running around. And if I get this last engineer, then it's going to be just like way more squishy of an army. This game is going south. I mean, I don't think there's really no way I can save this warrior. The spies are an incredible combination because they force you to make sure you get your backs covered with all your units, but then the pyro forces you to keep them spread apart. How do you even do that? This has got to be a development turn for sure. It's got to be a development turn. Definitely will consider using a wave to get rid of this pyro. There's only one pyro left. If I can kill this, then I feel pretty happy about things. Not supremely helpful. Well, yeah. This game is gonna get silly. This game is gonna get silly. Because basically, he can't move away from his side of the map. Really not, the alignment isn't ideal for me. Can I kill that freaking wind blade? Ha! You goofed. You goofed. You goofed. Alright. That is actually pretty nice. That actually helps a lot. I think I just need to check, is there a better way to do it? Yeah, I think it's technically safer to do it with the shadow. Alright, well that was a simple move. And that might have put me back into a pretty big lead in this game. The second wind blade, there's a lot of possibilities, but now with him gone, I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure that he's going to be able to do too much. Certainly not offensively. I love this song. I'm unfortunately though out of games. So I'm going to get some more water and then I'll be back. So see you in a minute. Alright. Got a few more turns while we're waiting. Let's go back to win. Alright, so win shields at the Annihilator. Obviously important to keep that unit alive for a win. Win is down to 1 engineer though. And there's starting to be a lot of good opportunities for me. Based on the positioning, I almost wonder if he isn't thinking about a Crystal Rush, a Crystal Dive. If you look at like the Engineer, the Paladin being here, that it almost smells like he's thinking about a Crystal Rush. I don't think a Crystal Rush can work. Not at 95% with this few units left. No way that's going to work, in my opinion. So really what I want to do is I just want to develop. Killing this engineer, and using a meat on this engineer is almost acceptable at this point, or a wave. Because that would permanently get rid of all the shields, which would make my rage dramatically more effective just across the board. So that's something I'll definitely be looking into. But yeah, like this is a good formation. Chieftain's threatening. Also, the Chieftain has a possibility of getting under this attack square because this Paladin's located here. I probably want to sword it beforehand, but that is, you know, potential like gate-letting move if I can get the Chieftain onto this this tile here. But we'll see. There's no guarantee that I'll be able to pull that off. Really, my main objective is, can I get this engineer with the Chieftain? Starting to get a little low in units, so probably can't be afford to be throwing guys away left and right. But taking off that shield with the Annihilator is going to make all of my rage, and it will make everything just dramatically easier when I'm trying to kill these +3 units that are on the board. Really wish I'd gotten that last sword though. That sword gives me a lot more possibilities offensively, combined with like speed. But what can you do? I'd love to get the witch on this tile here. Alright. This is a game, this is another Shaolin tournament game against Bam Bam GT. This one is going very well for me. We've got 1 Taoist left. Look at his, where he's got 2 swords remaining, and he's got 2 poisoners left alive, and I've only got 1 poisoner left alive, so he's got an advantage there. And he's got both dragons as well, which is pretty nice for him. But if you look at my stuff, I've got, I'm not actually down a sword. This tower is just sorted, so we get even number of swords. But I've got a lot more, he's only got 1 shield left in terms of defensive items on the board, and I've got 2 shields and a helm. So I've got a lot more defensive items left. Got a dragon still, I got 2 counter potions, still got a bamboo, got a bunch of units, but the important thing is that he's got 1 Taoist, and that's it. That's a huge problem for him, because I have a dragon still, and if I'm able to KO that the Taoist, he basically has to suicide, or he has to basically try and steal. He'll have to try and steal one of my Taoists in order to heal. which is not easy. The only downside for me is, you know, my range 3 units. I don't have as many as I'd like, but I'm thinking about, I'd love to get, I need to shield the shadow still. I haven't gotten a shield yet for him. It's a bummer. Basically, you can't like abandon this Taoist at all. If he's able to sword this poisoner, the shadow might not be safe there. Pretty sure that even with a double dragon though, that shadow's safe. But I need to double check. So that might not be the case. Really, the only way I could lose this game is if I did something really dumb, like losing my shadow. So I need to be especially careful that I don't do something dumb, like losing my shadow. Because other than that, it's going to be tough for me to throw this one away. There's not much benefit to getting this shadow on this tile. I don't even know why I'm risking it. Like, I'm not going to sword the shadow. I need this sword for my last poisoner. I'm gonna think of like what would happen if he moved the poisoner here. Could he actually KO the shadow? Like what would be the next two turns in this situation? And if he did that, then he probably could KO the shadow. But the next turn, I would heal. I would combo potion. Yeah, it wouldn't work out for him. I would end up stealing the poisoner. And my shadow would be full HP. Combo potions are get out of jail free cards. If you mess up, then that's what the combo potion is there for, to bail you out. So what I want to do is I want to grab that sword tile with the wind blade, and then I want to just slowly dive in on his Taoist, which he cannot heal, and either force out combo potions or basically just keep things moving until I get my shadow, and then I can just shadow bamboo stomp it, play defensively from there. And that'll be that. I don't know if does that really do anything for me? I'd rather like try another card. I might even consider getting rid of this bamboo. maybe. It is my bamboo, but at this point, he's got to play so defensively that having something on the speed tile might be more advantageous to me. Earlier on, it did me. It served me well back when we had poisoners kind of trading shots over the bamboo. Because he was the first one to actually put a bamboo in that spot, and I actually took his bamboo down and then dropped my own there. But now having that square useful for my attacks might be more beneficial. I do this instead. Yeah, it leaves the monk unprotected, but I've got a Taoist coming to back him up. And this is it's a very consolidated position, broadly speaking. And I'll back up that monk with the next Taoist next turn. Good, I've got a sword, I got a shield, so I'll put that in the shadow next turn, and this should just go along nicely. Okay, so now Dragon Reborn realizes that he goofed, and he's got to start attacking now in order to really get anything done. That's a good one. Yeah, so not doing that. So I think. Doesn't matter at all. So what I want to do is I want to force his shadow back, because if he retreats without getting anything, then the exchange becomes, I got his Windblade for free, which is what I want. I don't want to give up anything. Even if I gave up the monk, it wouldn't be the end of the world. But I'd love to be able to punish him. And so basically, I put the HP debuff on his shadow, so he'll have to retreat to the Taoist in order to get healed and take that off of him. I hit him again, so that if he wants to stick around, he's going to put his shadow in danger of getting knocked out. Because I calculated earlier that with the shadow and 2 melee units hitting this guy, I will do 820 damage. So if I hit him twice, then this puts his shadow at risk of being KO'd next turn. Obviously, he's not at risk of being kill stomped, which would be better, but, we take what we can get here. Yeah, so if he decides to take this monk, either if he steals it, and it's a little bit of a moot point because I'm just going to take it back and heal it, and then all is well. Because it's going to take him a few hits. He's going to have to be the poisoner here, or here, for that matter. Here, 1, 2, or is it 1, 2, 3, steal, and then if he moves the monk from that point, well, he doesn't have really any amazing, so I guess he could also move the poisoner here. So here, probably 1, 2, steal, and then if he moves the shadow back, then I just take the monk back and heal it, and we're golden. And if he moves the monk back, then we KO the shadow, and he has to bring his Taoist from its safe hiding spot in the back to try and heal the shadow. And by the way, the Taoist stinks, and it's going to take forever for the Taoist to, get the shadow to a high HP. And I'm pretty sure I'll be able to either do a lot of damage on this Taoist. I'll get my money's worth. If I have to lose this monk, I'm going to get my money's worth. Because it's not that critical of a unit. But if he wants to try and punish me for taking out the Windblade, then I'm going to get as much freaking damage in as possible. Interesting. Well, my crystal dive guess was not even remotely in the ballpark, but so be it. If he's able to bring that third paladin up, this Annihilator will do 500 damage, which means he'll be able to two-shot the chieftains, which is bullcrap. I'm pretty sure that's the plan that he's come up with here. So I need a way to poke away at this fortress that's building up here. Oops. I'm not sure if I'm ready quite yet to do it. They can do a good amount of damage to this Annihilator. I get him down pretty close. I really need that sword. And I really need to get the witch on the on this tactile. I like this formation though. I like this formation. Because this prevents the knockback. I believe the only way he can knock me over is by attacking this chieftain. He gets the witch on the tactile. The only thing that could be better is, I like the idea of putting a shaman here, because this spike shield will pop his bubble, which he would certainly find very irritating. Put something like that, and healed him, so he's a free shot. That could have some promise. Obviously, I wouldn't get the witch out as fast in this situation, but it would certainly limit his offensive options. You might consider drilling the shadow in that, or drilling the Shannon in that case. No, I don't think it's good. I'd rather just have it look there. Okay, so that's what I expected. Or at least that's one possibility that could have happened, and so I get my monk back, and I killed him in Blade for free. So that's cool, and he'll still have to spend next turn healing Shadow back up. So we'll kind of get everything healed. Like my Shadow's a little low. I'd like to get him back up to full, because you always want your Shadow at full. It's actually going to take, I think, two. Well, not really two full heals, but let's make sure that I can't do anything cool with that. That is tempting. That is really tempting. And the reason this is tempting is because I'd be able to take the sword off the poisoner, potentially. It's not a safe move. I still feel like that move is just going to be there in the future. So there's no need to rush into it now. Though, yeah. It's okay. No need to rush this one. Got this game under control. Move will still be there next turn. It'll still be there in the future, and no need to risk giving up my monk or something. play it safe. That could have been the killing blow if I had gone for it, though. And I'm just not comfortable playing quite that risky.